What's up, guys? Team Ubermensch here, and this is gonna be Devin's Blaster Dark Diablo deck profile, Legend deck. Because before it was just purely Revengers, now it's the hybrid. Let's see this.
Hybrid. It's kind of fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love hybrids now. Like
I like
Dual
this
Knight,
hybrid specifically.
like Thingsaver, Dual Knight, and then Metalborg, Dimensional Robo.
This actually functions way better than I thought it would. So starter, full ball brave. Skill kind of boss one, put him in the soul, give you one search your deck for a Grade 3 blaster. So the Grade 3 lineup, you'll see why he is being played over Judge Bow or any other Bow based starter.
Ruin Bow?
That's a gold paladin.
I'm sorry.
He looks like a gold. He looks like a shadow. He's dark. Grade 3 lineup. Things get interesting. 4 Ranger Phantom Blaster Abyss.
He restands. That's the whole goal.
Counter Blast 2 to retire 3 Avengers. Return your Legion. Restand. Simple. He's there. He's there. Pretty much. He's a stride target. He's a searchable by Judge by full bow. He can pretty much win a game on his own.
Yeah, he really can.
But with the new support and the other Grade 3, it really helps. 3 Blaster Dark Diablo. I don't play 8 Grade 3s because I'm not gonna lie to you, I draw these guys way too fucking much. That's just me. I literally opened up today, like I was playing 4 earlier. I drew like, I think like 2 games, I drew like 4 of them. I'm like, no.
That's fair. Everyone's deck is like
again.
that. Everyone's deck is like that. Like my Ezel deck, like I have the Ezel curse. I'll draw all 8 Ezels.
Yeah, I've been there.
And same thing with my Maelstrom deck. I keep drawing too many Maelstroms. But alright, aside from that,
Well, Blaster Dark Diablo skill. Return you stride. We stride Dark Dragon, Phantom Blaster Dragon, Diablo. He retires 1 unit, so pretty much he guarantees 1 kill. I get to pick 1 kill anywhere.
Yeah.
Second skill GB2. When you stride a blaster unit, the card you pick for stride gets plus 3 grade. So I can discard anything for stride. So he's really good for a nice decent finish. He's searchable by full bow. So again, in a scenario where I just want to get stride fodder, I can just ride Abyss, search for Diablo with full bow, we'll pitch for stride next turn, guarantee 2 strides every turn. I don't have to worry about getting anything. With the other support, I don't have to worry about my boosters. So full bow, get rid of full bow on a minus. I get guaranteed full bow.
I love his GB2 skill.
Yes, it
makes a draw trigger a Grade 3.
It makes playing Blizza worth it.
Yeah.
Not like this is GB2 worth playing Blizza for. Grade 2 lineup. I run 1 Skull Witch in the main. This is a tech, personally.
Okay.
The reason being because a lot of times, like if I need to get to my triggers, like to get into the low triggers I don't fucking see, or to get to Grade 3s or pieces for like a Grade 2 rush or things like that, the main just counts 1 picture card, draw 2 cards. I don't count that much outside of Abyss, Diablo, and like if I want to retire, maybe some others like the Blessed Dark Revenge.
And now you have more and now you have ways to unflip damage.
Yeah,
we'll get there. We'll show you guys.
Decent unflip, so I don't really have to worry about that much. I run 3 Dark Knight Maiden Maka.
She's so good.
She is probably easily one of the MVPs of the deck. Just because of her Amber Clone General skill, when she's boosted counterblast 1, GB1 if you call 1 Grade 1 to rear. Because of some other Grade 1 support in the deck, she actually is very plus heavy. She can actually cause more offensive pressure than most of the Amber clones by herself without having to call a Grade 2 and call a Swordman or anything. We have our own fake version of Swordman with no counterblast. So she's pretty much like an MVP, but on her own. She's too good.
Alright.
4 Blessed Dark Avenger Abyss. Can retire starters. Legion mate for Abyss. Really good Grade 2.
He just kills starters. Stop killing my starters.
Yeah, that's kind of why I love him. He's a Avenger, so that's one of the major reasons why he's in the deck. Just besides being a Legion
Be the mate.
He can be retired for the restand. The other Grade 2 is 4 Blaster Dark Revenger. I run a large amount of Dorns in this deck, so unflipping is very essential. So being able to unflip with Dorn and whatnot makes my counterblast a little bit less hefty and makes combos way easier to pull off.
Alright. He's not there just to, counterblast you. Like, it's nice to do it, but
I might do it once every blue moon, but it's not common. It's
yeah.
not something I do often.
Like, if you're able to do it just to, like, Diablo, like, just make sure they can't, guard, like, it's just there to be
If I have the counterblast for it, I'll do it.
Yeah, of course.
It's just not.
It's not necessary. It's mostly there for the unflip, but just,
I play 4 Dark Avenger Maclear, Perfect Guard.
Play the old Perfect Guards, people. Stop playing the new Perfect Guards. Stop being stupid.
Specifically in this deck, I don't need new Perfect Guard at all. Like, if I counterblast too much, I will consider it. But the reason why I really don't need it is just because of the fact that I don't like the main Perfect Guard is pitch draw. So I don't need to draw into my things that desperately where I need to run her for her. When I'm running for this, still guard my rear.
And even when you get the new Perfect Guard, just like this meta is like, guys, let's just be honest. Cards like this and Laurel are running rampant. Play the old one.
The thing is, that can manage because we can kill our front
Yeah,
row.
yeah.
So that's why I'm not that worried about it. But it's just the fact that I don't need the main. If it was the unlimited one, I would consider it. But since I don't, and plus it's a revenge, I can still call it from my hand if I really have to. I can still call it with Maka if I really have to. Like if it's,
I like this one better just because Revenger, and just in case, like, it's
things
very
go
rare.
wrong.
If things go wrong, you can retire it.
Yeah.
If things go wrong,
It's not often.
you don't want to do it, but
I don't want to. If I have a better choice, I'm picking the better choice.
Yes.
But if I have like 4 Mac leaders in hand and I don't have much of a hand, I can
because
drop one and keep
I've played this deck before, and like when times are tough, don't be afraid to retire this.
do it all the fucking time. 4 Transit Revenger Masquerade. Grade 1 and 2 Rush. Amazing. He combos well with one of the other grade 1s and with Maka. So he can make combos, columns, he can do a lot of stuff with just 1 card.
Alright.
I ran him at 3 before, but because of just literally how bad I need to hit for 10k attack, I was like, you know what? I'll bump him up to 4.
Alright, and he's got Revenger in his name, so that helps.
Yeah. 3 Barrier Troop Revenger Dorant. I can call him grade 1 to not necessarily run 4 of them. I got Grim Recruiter, you have Maka. I don't need to run 4. 3 is decent, it does its job. Really nice ride target.
It is.
Unflip for Blaster Dark. 2 Dark Heart Trumpeter. She is the reason why we play 4 Masquerade. Because Soul Blast 1, call Masquerade in the same column as her. You don't have to call in the same column, but it's nice to do that. 17k column.
For the free.
So I can call with Maka and still get 17k column for 1 Counter Blast and a Soul Blast. After I've retired 3 units. I can even do before I retire 3 units. I just get the feels like I retired 3 units.
Not bad.
Because this is probably the only build where you can actually manage around like the bad matchups such as other Diablo decks. Because Revengers would die to Diablo otherwise, but this one combo can solve the problem really easily.
Okay.
I'll show the combo after everything else. And then I run 1 Sharon. It's searchable, so I don't need to play 1. I only really end up using Diablo once or twice, and I can pretty much guarantee I can get 3 units on the board for Diablo to die next turn.
Alright, that's
So
not bad.
1 doesn't hinder me at
And
all.
then when you get the new starter, in case you want to play the new starter, like the one that just considers it a kill for
Yeah,
2.
David. Well, for this deck I want to play David, but I have a build for David. There's multiple builds I have that run David in it, so that's why you'll get a lot
Like
of
when
those.
he comes out, like I think he's gonna be like outside of like Revengers and like he'll probably be the one you're gonna see the most.
Yeah. Rough triggers, I run 4 draws because I like drawing things. 4 heals because I don't want to die.
No one wants to die.
I run 8 crit because I want to.
Specifically the girl and the Reaper.
Well, because they're my 2 favorite Christian Revengers. She's pretty and I always hit him, so I just draw her a lot, which is fine. I need to take a shield.
Now for the extra deck. Woo!
The Stride lineup is 2 Grim Recruiter. He's really good. Hit call a grade 1. Because I run all blaster grade 3s, this is always live.
Yeah.
So I can Grim Recruiter and swing with just only, if I only have 1 grade 2, I can use Grim Recruiter to get an entire field and still have offense
Yeah.
in 1 turn without ever having to call a card from my hand. So I basically built hand from just only having, just from rush riding him once and hitting. So it's pretty free. I have 1 Dark Knight Officiant, aka Batman. He's
There to
personal.
kill the things that are problematic when he hits.
Exactly. And to also, if I play against a deck that need me to have rear guards, he guarantees I can kill one of my rear guards without having to drive into Diablo.
Yep.
So basically, I can have like 1 counter blast. They don't want to give me the 2 for Abyss because they're like, he's gonna retire his own things. Dark Batman, kill this. I get an effect, and you don't want me to kill your thing. Well, guard me then.
Yeah.
So, and he gives his own self power. So I don't
Helps
need
against like Sweep Command, helps against Laurel, helps against Cat Butler. Like it's just like cards like that.
all those annoying clans that need that 1 unit to go off. He is that 1 card answer that isn't me just trying to top deck it to Blast Dark Revenger Abyss.
Yes.
Which is like the reason why I play him a 1-of in like every Shadow deck. He deserves to be a 1-of every deck. No Element Blizzard because GB2 is nice. You basically just do GB2 early. And
Yeah, it's just because right now you guys don't have the Stride Enabler, and you're probably not gonna play the Stride Enablers in this deck anyways.
Yeah.
And like there's certain grade 3s, they're like you want to keep them in your hands. So there's like
Well, like no,
yeah.
but it's like I don't remember what the grade 3s, but it's just the fact that I can go if I know I'm gonna need to go into Diablo, so it gets played simple a matchup like Dimensional Police, and I know that they have Laurel on board already, and I need to get rid of Laurel early, and I don't. I have enough time. I can already see that I have enough time, instead of having to stride into him first. I can stride into Blizzard, get the power, guard whatever hit that comes up my way next turn, go into Diablo, blow up the Blizzard, blow up the Laurel, and then force guard.
Yeah.
Or if they don't want to guard, they can take a bunch of damage.
No
Either
problem.
way, I'm satisfied because I still have Abyss to do pressure. I have full bar to get my Abyss. I guarantee that's going to happen. I'm pretty much safe. So this is just a really nice one-of in the deck.
Okay.
And then, obviously, MVP.
The
reason
4
why he called it
Diablos.
now, 4 Diablo.
The best stride ever.
Time one for the cover himself, face up, get 10k in a crit. You have to face up in your G zone. He gets a Vanguard effect that if he swings, he points to retire 2 rear guards. If they do not, then they cannot guard.
All right.
So, pretty good. The major combo in his deck, which is the reason why I think this is the only deck that has a good matchup against pretty much
everything
against the mirror match more than anything else.
Well, most mirror matches usually comes down to the more skillful player.
Yeah, but like this mirror match became really weird once Diablo came out, because once Diablo came out, it was like, oh, do you really think you can win the mirror match without, I don't know, like top decking into something ridiculous? And then it got a little hectic. So because of just this combo, this deck is one of the only versions that can actually just go, fuck it, I don't care what you do. So you try to turn your Legion, sure, you Legion with Abyss for the first time, whatever. You do 16, swing with the Vanguard, you Counter Blast it 2. Kill these 3 off, restat. Swing with this, Counter Blast 1, call this. Soul Blast 1, call this. So another column, you swing a Vanguard. So now you guarantee that if you hit a trigger in the first draft, if you put it outside, you swing with this with a trigger.
Yeah.
They either if you hit a crit, they have to guard this or take 2 damage. If they decide to guard it, that's fine because you still have another column.
Not
your
bad.
Vanguard swinging again. So now your Vanguard swings again, you can put trigger outside, swing again for another 22 with crit. Now that they have to guard 2 full attacks and the Vanguard twice, assuming they're at a high amount of damage, they don't guard and take much damage anyway. Then now either they Diablo you on their turn with the Blast Dark Diablo the whole 9 yards, they only kill 3 units.
Okay.
So you still can guarantee that you can kill the 3 guard and still have necessary combo pieces to go back into another play next turn.
Okay, that's not bad.
And since Diablo himself, Abyss himself pluses, if you play against a deck that doesn't retire your rear guards, or doesn't care if you have a field or not, or whatever, this still helps because now if you decide to go into Diablo next turn, you have 2 out of 3 units you can retire.
Okay.
So you'll have to drop 1 more card minimum to just get this.
Not bad.
So it just gives you everything you want. Because the issue with Abyss, which is the issue of Avengers overall, is that after they kill their rear guards, you don't have a field. But this one card can just go, fuck it, get my own field.
Alright, that's not bad.
This combo actually won me like 3 games.
A lot of
today.
games. It gets annoying.
It won me like 3 games today. Because one of the kids.
Nobody sees like 5 attacks going off in one turn. Like,
Exactly. And nobody considered this play when I first saw it. So I was like, oh, this is.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
The shock factor was ridiculous. That's pretty much the deck, though.
Alright, guys. This is Team Uberman. Thank you, Devin. Obviously, Devin will be doing a lot more Shadow Paladin deck
I
profiles.
got like 10 decks in fucking mind.
I have like 5 different Gold Paladin decks. Like, don't be surprised, guys, for more deck profiles. I'm gonna be doing like about 4 to 5, maybe 8 Kagero deck profiles once G3 comes. Well, from G3. So, guys, Team Uberman, sign off. Thank you.